Alright, we're back, guys. We're back with all systems online, up and running. There we go. Magnificent, magnificent. There we go. Perfect. Good. There we go. The stream is already on performance mode. Title, description, everything. Magnificent. Drakensang. There we go. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back in this Super Tuesday. Yes, today is the election day in the United States. Yes, yes, yes. We have a lot of things for today, but I won't comment on that until Thursday because it takes 1 or 2 days to count the votes. Generally, it's because of the massive amount of population, basically. At least I presume. Here, it's on the same day. Like in Argentina, it's kind of like on the same day because we're underpopulated. So 40 million is not this 47 million. We are close. We're getting closer to 50 million. It's much less than 300 million. 300. Yeah. Right. Right. I knew I was forgetting something. Before we proceed, people, thanks. Before we begin, the first thing that I need to do, I knew I had to do something. First of all, sorry that I'm late. We are starting 1 hour later, but it is for a very good reason. I've been doing a lot of things. First, let me close this, my task manager, and let me open the game. There we go. We'll get into a brief recap of what we did in a moment, of what we did last time. Today we'll do a shorter stream because of the Super Tuesday. I want to watch the election, pretty much. But not only that, I arrived late because I had a problem with the battery of my unlimited power supply. It's been a convoluted week for me. It's been a convoluted week. Not the how do I put it? You know, the Cyber Mondays and Black Friday offers by the end of the year in the United States. Well, here is the same. We get special offers, 90% discounts, and I bought some goodies. For example, this amazing 3DS Chinese grip. It's very comfortable. See, this is the perfect size of a handheld console. Like, the Switch is way too much. And I also bought this one. This one for the PS Vita, I had to import it right from the United States, for example. See, it has functionality with the R2 and L2 triggers that the Vita doesn't have. I need to showcase them. Eventually we may do a showcase by the end of the year. But before we get into that, people, thanks to the 58th, to the 59th, and the 60th subscribers over at YouTube that you all subscribed basically between yesterday and today, the Super Tuesday, so I cannot forget that I reached 60 subs over at YouTube the day of the Super Tuesday of the election. Out of the 3 subscriptions, 2 of them were anonymous. Remember, you can subscribe anonymously or publicly over at YouTube. If it's anonymous, I can't read your username, so I don't know who you are. So the 58th was anonymous and the 60th was anonymous. I know the name of the 60th, but the 59th, special thanks to Myras Volonkov from Sechia. I believe it's your profile says it, about from Sechia. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We have an overwhelming majority of European viewers. Come on, people. We need to find people from the Americas to compensate. I mean, no, it's always deeply appreciated. Always deeply appreciated. We're on the minority here. No, but I think that it is the proportion would be pretty much 30-70. 70 would be European, 30% would be from the Americas, pretty much. So thanks to the 3 of you, always thankful that we've reached 60 subs over YouTube. Deeply appreciated. Alright, people. With the thanks already done, I apologize for arriving a bit late. We'll do less, 2 hours and a half, 3 hours today. Sorry, 2 hours and a half, 3 hours today we'll do. And with the thanks, I'll display. I knew I was writing something. I'll display the public subscription messages next time on Thursday. We'll do it on Thursday because I couldn't log in and log out. I have to log in. I have to log out of my Twitch account and re-log in into my YouTube account at the same time, so they display over there. So that's the idea. That's I need to ensure that it refreshes so I can display beautiful messages like the one that I gave. That the last one is the last public one is from District. Beautiful messages like this one, like that one. Always thanks District. If you are watching this as a VOD, you are the last public subscription. Well, until at least until I read Myra's public subscription. All right. All that ready. We'll cover those on. I'll display the message for you on Thursday. On Thursday, I will also comment on the result of the election. The problem is that today kind of like we don't get the results because it's quite important. Pretty much, it's not just the United States choosing; it's basically the world changing the paradigm. It's like when there were elections back in Rome. You know that the United States is kind of like the superpower of the West, so there's a huge influence on the rest of our countries. So it's quite important. We'll see if family prevails or if we finally have people who hate our parents, our grandparents, the legacy of our society and everything. Oh well. You must be fed up of my political comments, people. Oh well. It's very important. It's very important because I told it the other day. It has to do with the problem of universals and Willem Falcon and Thomas Aquinas and that endless conflict we're still locked in. Oh. All right, people. All right. You just know that I love the family and the union of men and women in their sacred love. And by sacred, I don't mean religious. I mean the incredible trust and kindness that is born out of human nature. A lot of people, when you say sacred, they think it's a religious connotation, and it doesn't have to do with that necessarily. All right. Where were we? We were in Moorbridge. Let's do a bit of a recap. Here. Just know that I love the family. I love the family. the concept of the abstract concept of family and union of men and women in kindness and love. It's just that. Right. Last time we did Moorbridge. We have a few quests left. These two we have to turn them in case you want a bit of a complete explanation of what we did here. Basically, we explored this whole map with all of the side quests in it that weren't a lot. Basically, the quest structure that I derived so far that I deduce from the level design that we've been exploring so far is that the game is exactly like Dragon Age Origins. Basically, it's like Dragon Age Origins. So as you can see, Moorbridge Marshes. We explored everything. We had some side quests. We beat a necromancer. We freed another companion that we hadn't recruit. That is waiting for us at the house at Odo of Borstock's house, our master that is dead. It's not part of don't worry, it's not a spoiler. It's part of a main story. It's basically like Gorion in Baldur's Gate. So we covered all of this. With all of the side quests inside of it. It took us 4 hours. And these are basically the end. This is basically the ending of all of those quests. These two, and we have one last quest that we have to finish with this guest. This guest character that we have here. I don't know if then we'll be able to recruit her, but basically, um, this is a guest character. These are my permanent party members. Right. So with all of that, we did this whole area. We completed this whole area in 4 hours last time. We still need to beat Mother Radzinski, as you can read from the title description. So that's what we'll do today. We'll try to go back with our newly acquired experience. I will grab some extra abilities now that we have a basic understanding of the ability tree and the skill tree and everything. I'll try to maximize my defenses, the defenses of my tanks, and improve my party composition. And since today will be a rather short stream, 2 hours and a half and 3 hours, I'll dedicate them all to try to beat again Mother Radzinski. After we have finished these few quests in here, if there are any more side quests um, that are derived from this one, like sub branches, like nested quests, one inside of the other. First, we'll finish this area. We'll finish everything that we have in this area, and then we go back to Ferdok and try to beat Mother Radzinski. Right? So that's what we're gonna do. First, finish clearing this area. This is pretty much the end. These three are the endings of the quest lines that we did last time. I killed everything inside of this marsh. But some enemies respawn when you relog into the game or you enter a crypt. I believe it has to do with that. So maybe I want to test enemy respawning again to see if I can confirm my theory that I saw during the that we all could at least have. Yeah, I need to find an alibi that the game does feature respawning, because that affects the experience system of the game. It's not the same an experience system in which enemies don't respawn, like in Baldur's Gate or Dragon Age Origins, in which you have a very specific set amount of experience, and games like Diablo that incorporate the concept of farming. This game seems to follow, since it's a classic RPG game, we've already done genre classification. It seems to follow the formula of Dragon Age Origins and Baldur's Gate at the end of the day, of Baldur's Gate, the classic BioWare games. So I don't think they'll respawn necessarily. I don't think they'll respawn necessarily. But if you enter a crypt, they do respawn. That is a kind of like a trick to provide the player with a bit of experience. Just so you have a minimum context, the quest that we're gonna do now here involves this character, this rogue, that is basically, as you can see, she's coughing constantly. She has some kind of illness. We had to exterminate the plague of rats here, besides the necromancer and the undead, and saving the elf that you're gonna see once we get to Ferdok, from a tree and everything. Basically, here is the tree that we did. Here was a necromancer, and here's the plague of rats and everything. We had to exterminate the rage of plagues. We had the plague of rats, and we had to kind of like save the town from the undead and rescue the nun of the town, and etc, etc, etc. If you want a full story, the full story of what we did last time, there's nothing more I can do rather than tell you to watch the previous stream. I don't know why the voices are so low, but well. All right. Let's go. Let's get to the bottom of the curse. Let's do it. All right, be careful. Who knows what we should... I don't know why they voiced the first line but not the rest. That's kind of like a weird decision. Like, you're still paying the voice actor to voice the first line of each character, but then you don't want them to. You don't make them voice the rest of the rest of the lines. Or all right, but be careful. Who knows what we should expect behind the door after all these years? Okay. I don't know why the voices are so low, but I know. Well, if I increase my volume, I kind of like leave it low, so it doesn't destroy your ears. That's the thing. So adjust your, but it's okay. It's okay. It's very very well balanced. All right. I love these cutscenes from the early 2000s. I think they were incredibly done. For example, in Harry Potter 2, you can see them. Oh, who's this? A ghost, yeah. Well, not much alive. Technically, I guess. Hell of a decision we have to make here. You understand how it went? They went how it went down. Basically, they came here for the loot. He stayed trapped and she escaped, thinking that he was dead, and he cursed her. And now she has that calf that you saw. It's not a matter of the plague of rats. In the end, it wasn't. It wasn't a. The plague of rats wasn't the cause. At the end of the day, it was this guy that she abandoned. Pretty much. By the way, I love I didn't say it because it was a pretty well done cutscene. I love how similar to Knights of the Old Republic they look like. All of these cutscenes, or like Harry Potter 2, for example, the PC version. These are the same. With the black lines, I think that was top the top-notch execution of cutscenes back in the days, back in the early 2000s. I think it's much more realistic because if you pay attention, they kind of like zoom in the face of the protagonist, and it gives that cinematic experience that in modern games we don't have those black uh, bars at the top and the bottom of the screen, and that adds a lot of ambience. The facial expressions are pretty well done, by the way. It's the same like Knights of the Old Republic. This could easily pass as a Knights of the Old Republic. It has the same combat system, so for me I feel right at home. Like, I feel right at home with this game because it's exactly like Knights of the Old Republic, from the combat system to the cinematics as well, and the camera system. And it's a bit more refined. It's kind of like a medieval version of it, so I deeply appreciate that. All right, getting into the problem, I think it's fair that she gives him the part of his treasure. She left him to die. 27 ducats. I think that should be possible for someone like you. I have that amount, but even though more would have been better, I was always an honest rogue. I have that amount, but it's all I have. I have to think it over first. You can abandon me to my fate. I would repay the amount as soon as possible. Yeah, you tricked him. You tricked him. I don't think you'll repay me. It's not as easy as that for me. That you deceived your comrade in arms like that bestows you with far more than merely the appearance of being unsavory. That's a good point, and it's what I would say. But alright then, I'll be patient and wait until you have made your decision. It doesn't even suit you badly, dearest, that you can't extricate yourself from the matter without paying the piper for once, but this just as a side note that is completely void of gloating. Now to the business at hand. You take your time in reaching your decision, and Thalia stays here. I'm sure she has her Bolton playing cards with her. Alright, how much do I have? 30. Damn it. Damn it, I had 30. I have to help her? Alright, yeah, otherwise she stays there for forever. We could fight him, I guess, but... We could fight him, but... That wouldn't feel fair. That wouldn't feel fair for the ghost, I mean... He does have a point. Yeah. He does have a point. She's not trustworthy. She swears that she's go. Ah, right. We spawned one skeleton. No matter. There we go. I remember that now. I learned how to use hotkeys. I don't think we'll need the spell. Yeah. Well, hey, this one is quite powerful, huh? Generally, they die much faster. Alright. Keep looting. We'll need all of that gold if we're going to repay so much. This one? No, we already looted it. Inventory full, yeah, last time was the first time I... Now this is an interesting situation. I mean, it's all I have. Shit. No. Uh, She's trying to seduce the skeleton to find a different agreement. God damn it. God damn it. Help an instrument, not identified. Identify. We have a lot of soul instruments. What's this? An element rangers. Okay. Ah, effect charisma +2. Okay. Yeah, this one is from our previous quest from rescuing the elf. What the fuck is this? Teen figure 61. Well, whatever. Whatever ensures that I am not overburdened. Alright, we got a situation here. Honestly, I want to proceed with the boss. I might just pay this guy and be done with it. And I have peace, and for good measure, the accursed jewelry disappears, and an unharmed Thalia goes her merry way. No, her Thalia too much. To be frank, I feel the Clensing are more appropriate as an atonement for Thalia, so I can guarantee whether or not you will get the gold. I'm all for clarifying the matter directly. A nice contest. Let us call it a duel. Oh, this one would be interesting. I wouldn't lose the money, and we would get experience. Could I ask you a few questions? Please do. Club Gold or Thalia, there's all there is. Perhaps we could. No, we can't. We are only wasting your breath with your bargaining efforts. Now go and fetch the gold. Leave me alone with Thalia. Before I go. Fex, you are a chatterbox. What else then? A duel? No, 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 no. That's not how it works. You cannot defeat me down here in the crypt. For the curse doesn't only affect our most beloved Thalia, but also keeps me undead. It would be another matter entirely up there and out in the open, but I like that version even less, understandably. A spineless skeleton? Spineless, It's redundant to my advantage. In this case, it is rather the dearth of stupidity. If I lost your duel, I would have neither riches nor my Thalia, nor an attractive deal. Sorry, he does have a point. Alright. Alright. To be frank, I feel that the current circumstances are more appropriate as an atonement for Thalia, so I can guarantee whether or not you will get your gold. To be honest, this is quite fair, but well. Now, what do you promise a promise? I want to beg, but don't tarry too long, for if Ulrich flies into one of his rages again. A long time ago, my occasional outbursts belong unequivocally to the past. Besides, I was only high-spirited in my lifetime, never short-tempered. Then I'll be off to Treasure Hunt. Goodbye for now. Sorry. Well, she did ruin this guy's life, and she only promises to pay me back. She's definitely not gonna pay me back. She staying down here for eternity would be a decent atonement. Honestly, yeah, you know, I don't feel like losing my whole fortune because of this. Don't disturb me. I'm thinking. Okay. After all, besides, I mean, she abandoned her her husband or whatever, her fiancé, fiancé or whatever. She abandoned him to death. Like, that is the worst. Let's see what happens. Um, does she pay me back? I won't. I don't think so. That's why I say. Here it is. I hope you're happy, skeleton.
It's vanished. Oh, thank you so much. You saved my life. I'll be eternally grateful to you. I'll get Soapstone's belongings and give them to you at the tavern. Please meet me there.
Just a moment. And if that has vanished as well, who will give me a warranty that you won't simply take off again? There are no grounds for concerns. I won't trick you. Please take the rest of the equipment that belonged to my former comrade as a deposit. It isn't much, but Ulrich's rapier was his pride and joy. That alone is worth a fortune. Take Ulrich's rapier, although it was his proudest possession. Wouldn't you think that's inappropriate? You have some audacity to give me the cold shoulder as if I were a filthy grave robber. I decline, and you should be ashamed. Pleasant folks all regret with brandishing you as a rogue thief, so for represent attempts of justice. No. Take Aldrich's rapier. Yep. But what are you ashamed? What you are ashamed of may well be your affair. But leave it to me to decide what I have to be ashamed of. Thank you very much. I'm going to go to fetch Soapstone Passage now. I'll see you at the tavern later. Isn't there an option to kill him? Well, alright, let's see. Well, anyways, it's just a loot. We'll see. 4 ducats, goddammit. Let's see. Let's see if she pays back. If she doesn't, I'm coming back and kill him. I'm not paying that. Besides, I could have had a fight there with that would gave me that would have given me experience. Oh, what happened? This. No, no. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, harpy attack. This way. Ah, I forgot to cast my spells. Please kill the harpies. Alright, there are respawns. Good. What the? Spell disrupted? Why are you so stupid? I hate it when that happens. Oh, come on. Burn him. Come on. Yeah, they inflate wounds very, very easily. Whoa, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. Burn. Roasted harpy for dinner. Let's see, let's see, let's see. They are out of stamina. There we go. Okay. No, I shouldn't spend anything because I don't know if I'll have to reload. Let's do it quickly. There you go. Amazing. Yes. I am that good that now I can heal easily. And heal my wounds, my party's wounds easily. Alrighty. Alrighty. There we go. Let's see how much she's gonna pay. I don't have my hopes up by a lot.
There's a Dammit, I've been robbed. Me, good old Pebblebeard. It was that woman, Thalia, or whatever her name is. I saw you with that thief. She took my every last penny. The last I saw of her, she was fleeing towards the old mill. She'll drown if she tries to escape across the moor, and all my money with her. Stop her from escaping and retrieve the stolen money.
That little. Alright, I'll follow her. God damn it. See, told ya, people. Told ya. If she abandoned her comrade or whatever like that, that's not a good sign. I love that stupid phrase that people use nowadays. Those stupid modern phrases. That's a red flag. Yeah, red flag. God damn it. A red flag. Damn it. Like a fucking liar. Ah, stupid modern phrases. I think I'm going to kill her here and then over there. Didn't you want to hand over Soapstone's booty to me at the inn? Instead you steal from the next best innkeeper right off. You have to believe me, I stowed away everything that was left of Soapstone's belongings in a spot nearby. Unfortunately, the curse was faster than I, and now everything is gone. Only the empty jewelry box was still there. The contents and a few mementos were taken by the curse. But because I didn't want to leave you empty-handed, I quickly secured some replacements. Here, take these. It should be more than recompense enough. So, you rob the next innkeeper and hand me the unclean gold and an empty strongbox. Why would I accept a thief's loot when I already have returned the first batch of ill-gotten gains to its rightful owner? But you have to be so honest. How were you able to pull that off, sighed her. Very well, when I have collected enough money, I'll come looking for you. If Eraser is your real name and you have a place to live in further or a place we can meet, then tell me and you'll see that I'll not stay in your debt for long. Eraser is my real name. Christian would be. And I live in the house directly opposite to Prayer's Temple in Furlough. You can't miss it. I'll stop by there, only I couldn't say when that will be. You have left a very good impression on me for a man. One more reason not to take advantage of you. Farewell. It's nice to hear a compliment like that. Farewell. How much do we have right now? 14 ducats. Alright. Alright. I guess 14 is more than enough to survive, to get by. And hopefully she'll pay the rest, I guess. Graves of Fire. Graves of Fire. What's that? These beautifully forged greaves are made from a remarkable elegant. Why is it in the quest bag? Why is this shit in the quest bag? They're not made from metal. They are not made of metal, sorry. Light and extremely hard metal. Why is it that I can still cast spells? Hang on a second. There's a rule in this game that when you equip metal, you cannot equip. You cannot cast spells. These beautifully forged greaves are made from a remarkably light and extremely hard metal. Then I shouldn't be able to cast spells. These grips magically enhance their wearer's agility. Heroes may cast spells while wearing it. Ah, this is cheating, goddammit. Goddammit, this is so OP. Wow. Well, I mean, so OP. It's just one more point of armor, but increases my agility. Plus one, well. I don't know why it's a quest item. It's part of the loot that she got. Can I equip it? If it's in the quest item, in the quest bag, it's technically not part of my gear, but well. So, there are only the main character may use this item. Maybe because of that. Alright, that was unexpected. So there we have confirmation that some gear, even if it's magic, even if it's a magical gear, um, it does too. It does, damn it. I know it's the same. It's because of the, okay, it's because of the other, bronze. These ones are the same, right? Yeah, they are the same. Just to have some gear variety. Old mace, any blunt weapon for Forgrim? No, I don't think so. Alright, well, I guess that with at least 14 ducats I can get by until she pays off, I guess, or something along those lines. Alright. Alright. Soul instrument, this one. No, this one is for the elf companion that I'll swap. I'll swap this one for the elf that we rescued. I think I have everything. Heal Forgrim first. Alright, those are well worth it. Alright, well in the end I ended up... It was a beneficial exchange, because that loot is hardly... That loot is very, very difficult to find. You can hardly come by that loot. Alright, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Well, I hope she pays back, but well. Whatever. 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 Alright. 14 is more than enough to get by. Find the treasure map. By roundabout means I learned how treasure map from the Moorbridge building Chrome, which is supposed to lead to the possession of a band of robbers. Model when you're looking at a small cave below the ruin of a tower close to Morlinda's hut. Grover seems to be a cautious fella, and I wouldn't place too much in Moorbridge either. Alright, we have to finish the rest of the quests. And as I was mentioning, the game, well, that's basically amazing, because as you can see, I have now more armor than my tanks. I have even more armor. Well, I'm a battle mage after all, like in Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Farfast Rapier. For the moment, I'll give this to you. So far, cannot hurt. Then we can sell your stuff for extra money, I guess. If we're going to change characters anyways. Okay. We have 2 more quests that we need to complete here, and then we can get to Mother Radzinski. Let's get to the Nun. She's going to give me the main reward. I am quite pleased with the outcome. I guess at least I saved a life. I saved the life of her being trapped there for eternity, and well, at least she paid back half of it. We'll see about the rest. Alright. This is the main reward for the main quest that we did by killing the Necromancer. Basically. The Necromancer was one of like the main boss of the area that was terrorizing the village with an army of undead.
Greetings in the name of Boron.
Greetings, Orlind. It's wonderful to be back home. Even Burgess's minor intrigues cannot diminish my joy. Burgess is the other guy that you see there. He's kind of like the hunchback of the cathedral, of what's left of the cathedral. Intrigues cannot diminish my joy, but enough of that. Please take this healing potion as a small sign of my gratitude. Forgive me for disturbing you once again. You could do me one more favor before you leave Moorbridge. Naturally, only if you agree. Well, I'll be happy to listen to your proposal. What does it involve? It's about the devastation that the undead have wrought recently. Yeah, the necromancer is dead. The necromancer released a great deal of evil power, and many burial places have now been affected by it. It would require someone to purify these places with the aid of holy water, so that the undead may rest in peace once more. And how exactly does such a cleansing take place? There are altar niches in many of these tombs. They must be sprinkled with holy water so that they will be able to receive Boron's blessings again. Before that can happen, however, the evil power induced buried there will manifest itself in order to prevent you from carrying out the cleansing, so be prepared for further battles with undead. No matter. Battles with the undead. I understand. First defeat the undead, the dead, who are possessed by darkness, in order to break the power of evil over the altar with the help of Boron's blessing. Just so, I'll mark the crypt's location on your map so that you can release truly of all of them from you. Good. You can count on me, Dion Mordlind. Now all I require is holy water. Is the holy water, sorry. Here, please take these 2 vials. It would be best if you got started as soon as possible. Borrow me with you. I would like to buy some herbs and healing remedies from you. Learn? Are you a trainer? She could be a trainer. And learn a thing or two from you as well. Good. A peddler is waiting for you at the abandoned hut on stilts. His name is Bredo Bento. Ah, yeah, this is another quest. Bredo Bento doesn't sound familiar. What can he want from of me? He was enlisted with the task of bringing you a package of utensils you needed. As a courier of sorts, the bailiff mistook him for an undead and was about to execute him on the spot as an undead. Yeah, remember at the beginning of the Marsh quest line. As he just barely escaped that fate with his life, he doesn't dare come into the village anymore. He asked me to tell you to be so kind and fetch the package from him there as an exception. Oh, then I know what it's about. The poor fellow. I'll see to him later and collect the package. Again, learn a thing. Lovely, I'm sure I'm here. Teach you a thing or two. Very generous of you. What can you teach me? Oh, I've already learned all of the possible abilities. Look at that. Hey, we have 1,000 experience points. We need to visit the. We need to pay a visit to the mage trainer over at Fargo. Yeah, I brought her back. Then why are you still standing here? I thought you were only supposed to stay here until she had returned. It's alright, I hope you have a peaceful watch. He doesn't express himself very well, to be precise. Alright. Okay. Alrighty then. Alrighty. I desperately need to change my unlimited power supply battery, because that's a protection. It kind of like regulates the voltage of the current, of the electrical current. For my PC, like now I feel a bit naked. I feel that my PC is unprotected. Epitaph. Ruan spent his entire life making Raja happy, but the body is mortal, and all that remains is the memory of happier times. Okay. I remember the epitaphs in Sacred 2, they were so amazing. They were so incredibly amazing. So, Treasure and Bredo Bento. There we go. The merchant, remember the guy that was about to be executed at the beginning. How do I get over there? Map. I think I was on the right track. Could it be? Yeah, what the? Oh, there's a lot of side quests there. Ah, the purifying places for the holy water. Alright, we'll do that, no worries. No worries at all, but first... No worries at all, but first we have to... Burial? Burial? Can I interact with some shit here? What is the meaning of that? Or is it below it? Yeah, there's the cave. Maybe if I do this, they will automatically figure out the... They'll figure out the how to get down there. Little trick. See? That's the experience of playing classic RPG games. They're going automatically. Let's hope the camera follows them. Oh yeah, it was through there. See? This is how you orient yourself here. Alright, okay. Ah, it's a trick. It's a visual trick. Alright. That was pretty well done. Ah, but I use my intellect to overcome it. Troll Toad. Ah, these ones are these ones can inflict poison, but nothing else. They are not very dangerous, I mean.
Listen up, everyone. Drink blood, my sword.
Drink blood, my sword, indeed. Where are you?
My Angros's beard.
There we go. Ah, you don't have any. There we go. You? There we go. Alright, they only automatically target when they are already engaged. There we go. Die. Die as well. Die. Yeah, good. Yeah. They are not that much of a threat. Where's the cave? It was right over here. Treasure. Uh-huh. It gets deeper. Ah, there it is. Treasure. Indeed, treasure. Locked. Damn it. How do I open that shit? Oh, I have to do a lockpick check. I'll have to do a lockpick check. No worries. no worries because I have a lot of experience points. Gladys. I have hairpins. Those are used. You need those to open. To open the locks. Hell, we are at 15 there. Max. It's at maximum value. What the? Dwarf nose? What's that? Well, whatever. You should be able to open it. Maybe? It may fail, but... Nope. First try. Pickaxe. Hip flask. Sandstone. This is the treasure. I don't think so, because the objective is still there. This shit is a treasure. Okay. Treasure. That's not the treasure? What's the treasure then? Pretty good 3D sound. I could hear the barrel breaking down on mine. Right ear pad. Treasure. Eraser treasure. Yes, indeed. That has to do with another quest. All treasure map. It's over there. Maybe I have to go back and tell the NPC that the treasure wasn't there, I guess. No, but the question mark would have changed on the map. The question mark would have, the symbol would have changed on the map as well. And Bredo, we have to tell Bredo, right, that he's not going to be killed immediately as he enters the town. As he enters the town. True. Let's tell him, and then let's go purify the water. Let's not waste time. Hmm? No, 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 no. Obey me. There we go. Bredo, I think we should get through here, I guess. Yeah. I don't enter that house? No. Yeah, it's exactly like, it feels like Knights of the Old Republic, huh? That's why I feel at home with this game. It's like a medieval version of Knights of the Old Republic. Ah, there you are.
There you are again.
Have you been able to find the Borondian? Yes, I was able to track her down in the moor. I saved her. Morlinda returned to the Boron Temple above safe and sound. I'm really very glad to hear that. So the journey was not entirely in vain, despite all the associated terrible experiences. Please tell her that the package is down here, waiting for her to pick it up. I don't want to go back into the village anymore. Not after the execution incident. And please take this bottle of perfume as a small reward for returning Morlin. It helps us splendidly against the reek from the moor. I've already told her that you are down here. She should be visiting you quite soon. Yet, wouldn't it be better to go on your way by yourself once you have recovered from the fright? A peddler that doesn't even dare to climb a hill. You're right. I should be going on my own soon. My legs are still trembling. Would there be anything else? Sure, where's bandages? I need some bandages. Not 100. We have roughly 30, so like that. 5 thalers and 2 farthings. There we go. So we are at 14. Good. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. We always need bandage. You don't happen to have gold moon tea, right? For how much do we have? 28. Ah, that's not enough. I don't feel comfortable. Ah, I had 4 for, from my travels. So we are at 47. Um, I would feel a bit more comfortable with a bit more of gold moon tea in case we are poisoned by the rats that we're going to go up against eventually, against Mother Ratsinski. We still need to beat that NPC. We still need to beat it. Good particle effects here. Good. Good. That treasure, how is it possible? I can't find it. Now the question is, why is it in green? Because it's the quest that you have selected. Eraser. Machine is besieged by a pack of wolf rats. So one should take care of his brother. And didn't I kill all of them? I killed everyone. Then I have to turn it in, or what? Didn't I kill all the rats? Or is it another crypt? Alright, looks like we're not done in Moorbridge then. We have some few quests left. Didn't I kill you everything? 3,000 miles. Please, find that light-fingered lady, otherwise I can jump straight into the moon. She managed to flee. So to catch her and retrieve the stolen goods as well, but I let her go because you were only interested in the money. You have the money, wonderful. May that thief disappear into the whole railroad. Here is. I hope it's all there. For to spend some of it in the fight against the plague of undead, though. Don't misunderstand me. You'll get the whole sum back. You have my word of dragon question. No. Have the money. Well, a small amount is missing, but only very little. I can recoup the loss within a moon. So I won't complain. Thank you very much. Not all, my good man. But now to your reward. I found a piece of jewelry while looking for clues of the thief room, a gold necklace to be exact, lying on the floor by the bed, installing and to presume it's a bit of food. Gold necklace. Heck, wait, is that truly mysterious? Please take the necklace and another 3. No, 3.5 ducats for your trouble. Not that I want to be tight-fisted, but the damage I suffered to the hand of the thief was not inconsiderable. Maybe the jewelry is worth a small fortune. You have got a good deal out of it. Oh, thank you very much. If I forget, we would like to ask another question. No, have a pleasant evening. All right then. 7 ducats, I will. Alright. That's shitty. My whole economy was fucked up. I hope that that necklace is worth a small fortune, he said. Uh, where is it? Where is it? It's not a quest item, that's for sure. Righty. At least I'm getting the maximum amount of experience from completing all of these quests. I think experience is more important than the money itself. But the necklace,
I'll take care of that.
I don't see that necklace here. Oh well, whatever. The NPC that wanted the treasure was this one, right? Cool. The map is behind the stones. The stones are lying at the end of a cave. Please don't touch the crates. The cave is located beneath the tower ruins. Now strip to the coast. Ah, there was it. She wanted anyone inside. Through Morlin's hut. Through Morlin's hut. Okay. First I'll do the holy water quest. Because we first need to earn her trust. So there's a secret there. Looks like there's one last secret that we have to unravel. I think I got robbed. I don't see her necklace. Valuable gold chain. Maybe it's this shit. Was stolen. Yeah, it's this one. Or not. Perhaps it is a chain that was stolen from Ibram Soapstone. Take it to him. If I would only remember. If I could remember who that guy is, I would gladly do it, but I cannot. Okay. Gold chain. Ah, this one. This one is not. Alright, we have a lot of gold stuff in here. Then we'll sell all of this stuff once we go back to Furdock.
Listen up, everyone.
Right? I think I have a fortune in my inventory and I don't realize it. Oh well.
Sure.
Guess we'll have to wait a bit more until we reach Furdock to see if we were robbed or not. Let's do the Holy Water quest. I need to get my blood flowing, and I bet I'm boring you. I just bore you with my endless chatter about the quests. Let's do it. Let's kill some stuff. We cleansed this marsh completely last time. Like, but there are respawns, right? I mentioned it to you at the beginning. Sorry. Have so many things. The battery of my unlimited power supply, my new end of the year things that I buy, my jobs, and everything. Between all of the things that I do, I think it's a miracle that I can metaphysically analyze the stuff. Cleanse the. I think she means the inside of the crypts that like there's a place where you can. There's a place where you can.
Despite the reassuring stone all around us, something's watching us.
But no, because I've already killed the skeletons in here as well. Or not. Well, this is not a skeleton. Good, finally a thief that I can feel good about killing him. Yeah, right now, bitch. Right now. Intimidate. You are misjudging the situation. One wrong move and this will be your final recipe. I'm sorry. I don't tolerate robbers and killers and delinquents in general. I'm sorry. Go from me and you expect a little more resistance from me. than from this undead here. Failure! Good. Well then, let's see how a loudmouth like you measures up to the undead. Flint, attack him. Flint. Who's Flint? Good. We got another fight. I need to get my blood flowing. Grave Robber Flint. Ah, this guy. How do we want to do it? First we kill those who are alive, and then those who are undead. I know, but the undead ones are quite easy to kill. It's better to get rid of them. Yeah, pretty much. So, Ignifox, Burst of Flame. No, they are quite weak against blunt damage. But I have these two degenerates attacking me. So, first we'll burn this one. We'll burn the other one. I can take all of the hits. While Rulana... Well, they are close to me. They're close to me. I can kill you first, I guess. Besides, the undead are a bit more resistant against fire. No. Knockdown on that degenerate. As we burn his stupid companion. Finally! A thief that I can kill. Without any story quest that may make me feel bad about it. No remorse. There we go. Kill the stupid thieves. Delinquents. I hate delinquents. Almost dead. There we go. Forgrim. In the meantime, while that one is knocked down. Oh no, well, keep hitting him. Burn. The other skeleton. I mean, that knockdown. I know, I must have consumed, because the defensive style consumes a bit of stamina in exchange for evading attacks. So good. Plum Bomb Heavy Arm. This one, how much life do you have? No, that's it's not worth it. It's better to just pound you on the ground. Good, you deal with that one. Rana, get rid of him once and for all, please. Come on. We're almost done. One degenerate dead. One less delinquent in this world. Thalia was very, very lucky, but you won't be. We'll use Plum Bombarm on that one because she's not a good fighter. So I am protecting her. Well, these two get rid of the grave robber. Was item grave jewelry received? Indeed. I hate grave robbers. Well, I hate delinquents in general. Who doesn't? There we go. Plum Bombarm should deal with that. So, we two deal with this one. You two take care of the other ones. There was another one there. Okay, move. Distribute the damage. Distribute the damage because there was another one there. They're just archers. We can kill them easily. Good. Ah, good. I already have Mighty Blow up and running. Critical. Good. See, we mages can fight as well in melee. I should change my from staff to a weapon with like this one, like Lattice with shield, because the shield gives you a chance of evading melee attacks. Yeah, I should definitely change it. I shouldn't have specialized in staves. Gladys, please get out of there. Thank you. Alright, free loot for everyone. I mean, free loot. We kill everyone. So, I hope that teaches you a lesson not to jump scare adventurers. Well, you are dead, so... See? That's what I would have liked to do to Thalia, but well. Let's hope she survives. At least she didn't threaten to kill me. I guess that's less less grave than I looted everything here, right? Oh, nope. Looks like I didn't loot everything in here. Or is it a new tomb or something like that? Like that. Ah, 10. Right. We don't have number 10 on the keyboard. We don't have number 10. We need a button that is number 10 so I can quickly cast that one. Let's go. Thunderbolt. Fire. There we go. Alright, so I didn't... Here. Cleanse the holy water. Some light. Good. Hey, there's light now. Good, good, good. And we get a nice celestial sound. I'm getting double the experience, you know, because I already beat and looted all of these skeletons. So good. And there we go. Combatant quick machine can evade more more attacks. Good. Let me save in case something huge comes out. Anyways, we have to. There we go. We are not getting wounded. We are not getting poisoned. All right, this is nice. Ah, they respond. Good, good. We are getting double the amount of. We're getting double the amount of. We're getting double the amount of experience. Good. They are getting experience, right? Yeah, they are. 3 points, something like that. That's 3 or 4 points. 3 experience points per skeleton is amazing. The lattice reached level 6. Good. See? There's 2 of them. They spawned on the same spot. Thank you. Thank you for the free experience. Did the loot reactivate or what? No, here I looted everything. See, I told you that I looted everything. See, I told you I looted everything in here. Well, but I'm getting double the experience. That's a lot for me to do. That's my real reward. 10 experience points. Yeah, we're farming. We're farming like crazy. Good. This is the tomb in which Elric was here. Okay. Okay. This is a nice use of recycling zones for different quests. Like the same location is used for different quests. Very, very well done. Okay. What else we have? Oh, we have to. No, wait. I think we don't have to do it like this. I think there's a shortcut at this spot, if I remember correctly from last time. That would save us. That would save us a lot of traveling. Yeah, it's a very. As you can see, it's a very distinct spot. It's only one line. I've already looted. I've already looted everything in here. I already know the terrain. What I am worried about is the fact that I haven't finished the. That I haven't eliminated the plague of rats here at Moorbridge, because as far as I can tell, the giant crab.
Sure. Let me do that.
Yeah, look at that. Now I'm a pro. Like I target in a very, very efficient way. Only one. I mean, Gladys, your Ignifox burst of flame is not powerful enough. Thunderbolt. Go. No, I'll go for Plumbum Heavy Arm. No, what are you doing? Don't do that. Attack the crab. They are dangerous. They can wound you easily. And poison you. Come on, kill the crab. Shit is. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Shit. Oh, look at that. They celebrate when they level up or when they win. Giant crab pincer. Yeah. Balm of Healing doesn't remove the wounds a lot, you know? Like, it should. Because in the description, look at... If I show you the description... Where is it? Let me see. Depending on your number of natural points used, these powerful spells heal wounds and injuries. Effect. Heals the modifier times wound healing on the modifier. Critical wounds cannot be healed, but that one is not a critical wound. The critical wound is when there's a skull. Amount to the modifier. I have 1 point in the modifier. I don't know. Well,
I'll take care of that.
you failed? Okay. I have 1 point on the modifier there, as you can see here. Increase the spell modifier.
Good choice.
You failed again. See, this is why I hate the crabs.
All right.
What are you doing?
Whacked.
What are you doing? Here.
Listen up, everyone.
Finally. In case you're wondering, the wounds decrease your strength and your stats. You should always heal them as soon as you can, because otherwise you won't be efficient in combat. The tomb is still locked, and I need to enter it to purify it. I don't know if they were interconnected. We'll see. Anyone in here, or will you let me activate the holy water without any kind of issue? Alright. 1 special skeleton coming up for the party.
I'll take care of that.
Alright, we've got a super skeleton, I guess. That was a pretty good melee hit. What's the meaning of this? Why am I not attacking like an idiot? Oh, it's a boss skeleton, I guess. No matter.
Good choice. Follow me.
Looks like I'll have to take this one a bit more seriously. Blambam Heavy Arm should decrease the stats. Good. Burning. Good. Lightning Fania. Good. Gladys is evading the attacks. Well, not that one. 5 experience points. It was certainly born powerful. Rest in peace. Purify the water. Yeah. So I won't be able to complete the quest if I don't get access to that tomb. Interesting concept. Ah, yeah, here I think I... Stone Mouth? Sarcophagi? I looted everything here, right? Yep, I looted everything, definitely. Yeah, I looted all of that. Let me verify just to make sure that it's empty. Yep, empty. Empty, I looted everything. Good. Generally, when you come down here for the first time, there's a group of 3 skeletons that attack you. We've got a problem, Houston, we've got a problem. I cannot access this shit. One of the tombs is locked. We'll leave it for last, I guess. I think maybe we have to complete the rest of the quests to get access to it. I don't know. So far so good. I love the gameplay mechanics of the game, people, if I had to say. It's like Knights of the Old Republic, pretty much. It's like a medieval version of Knights of the Old Republic, like Dragon Age as well. So far I love this game. Besides, it's a pretty good entry point if you haven't explored the classic RPG genre. Like, it's less difficult than Dragon Age Origins, and certainly much less difficult than the Rock Goblin. Yeah, we killed that one. Let's kill him again. God damn it. One hit kill. I hope we are ready for Mother Radzinski. But well. No skeleton is gonna attack us. We've already looted the whole place, as you can see. Let's do it. Take your holy water. Oh, yeah, celestial sounds, indeed. So, we have a problem. We've got a problem, definitely. We definitely got a problem. I cannot access a crucial crypt. This is where we beat the Necromancer, I believe. Amazing ambience, by the way. I love the soundtrack, it's very well designed. This one is also locked. So, how am I supposed to cleanse the rest of the tombs? I'm only able to cleanse the ones that I had already opened in previous side quests. Anyone? A boss skeleton. Again. Can I knock it down? Can I knock down the skeleton? That was a pretty interesting shout for undead. Knock down. Magnificent. One hit kill. See, people, we are improving, we are improving. Yep. Yeah, we looted everything in here. All of those as you see them. We looted everything thoroughly last time. We looted everything. The Earthlight World of it's called an Aventuria, the continent. Treasure? I know, here. Crypt, Eraser, Run Atlantic. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we have two crypts, potentially three of them, that I cannot access because they are barred doors. I wonder how to open. Maybe with... Can I lockpick them? I mean, I don't think so. Barred door locked. How do I enter this fucking building? Entrance here? No. How do I access them? I think I cannot even lockpicking? Alright, but I forgot to use... you have to lockpick them. Okay. Don't worry. Shaky hands. No worry. We have to wait. There's a small cooldown when you fail. So let's try with a hairpin. Alright, you have to lockpick them. There's no secret. You don't need any special key, you have to lockpick them. Alright, this one we definitely haven't entered it. Yeah, now I see why I got a rogue on my team all the time, because otherwise you cannot lockpick. Huh? What the? And these are zombies, these are no skeleton, careful. We have enough gold moon tea, right? Alright. But these ones are less powerful than the undead even. Don't think that they'll pose much of a threat. I desperately need an area of effect ability. Well, get ready for the night of the living zombies. Hey, there are red zombies there. Or whatever. I should have probably saved. I wasn't expecting so many zombies, but they generally don't pose a threat. Generally. Distribute our fire damage, if you don't mind, so they begin burning. Knock down that one. Distribute the damage. Good. The best policy here is to distribute the knockdowns and the fire, so you reduce the potential damage that they deal to you. Anyways, they don't deal that much damage. You're out of astral energy? Why so fast? Oh well. I love this. Ignifox burst of flame has been disrupted. Oh, I love that. Who doesn't love that? And then we unify the damage. Okay. Rulana. This one. Gladys. How would you deal with this one? This one. Good. We have one knockdown there. Can't we just burn this one?
Avenging Kirkham. Sure. Good choice.
Come on, focus fire. Here. This one. And then we have another one. They'll fall like a domino. That one. What's that? Psych gangrene. See, I hate that poison. Get rid of him. Good. Another one dead. You know what? This skeleton is about to die. Ah, look at that. See, they don't deal damage at all. They are just... I mean, they don't deal damage. I am evading the damage because I'm properly geared. Like... this one. I wonder if the red ones have any stat differences. I think we've recovered them, right? Just make sure we have our shields up. Good.
Listen up, everyone.
I'm out of stamina and energy. Good. Let's see. There we go. Nice. Okay, I love it how there are two perfect lines. Now concentrate damage. Concentrate the damage. Hey, I recover stamina pretty fast. The concept of battle mage is quite OP, I believe. I think I chose the correct class, the best class. What? That's 16. Good. And slight gangrene, I think it reduces your strength. Yeah, it reduces your strength. I should have dealt more damage. Can you kill that skeleton? Please? Pretty please? There we go. Ah, look at that, we are back at full strength. There we go. Couldn't even touch me. Only two slight gangrenes. No matter. There we go. Now that is working. Let Forgrim loot the rest. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Loot all of that. Pretty fast. I'm looting everything. We need to recover the money that was stolen from us. Well, we definitely haven't looted this place, so anything here? Thank you. There we go. Oh, those bear traps are worth a fortune. Those are worth a fortune. The bear traps. Like these ones. These ones are worth a fortune. A fortune. Now I'll leave those there just in case. I am overburdened. Yeah, like in Diablo 3. No. Oh, give it to her. Distribute all of this shit. Yes, I loot everything. Diogenes syndrome. Everything is money. Now, bring the light. Indeed, now we can see. Hey! A sarcophagi was revealed. Chest locked. Alright, Gladys, your turn. If I replace this character, I will need a pretty good rogue. Open lock failed. Shit. We have 2 chests. Oh. They have a quite high score. Are you at maximum, Gladys? Ah, right. Yeah, you have to. There we go. Now you're at maximum. You have to wait shaky hands. You have to wait shaky hands and ensures. We'll stay here just in case something comes out of it. There we go. Try it now. We have the highest score. Yeah, there we go. Take that. Oh no. Oof, 2 ducats. That's a lot of money. Are you dead? Spider venom, unconscious, wounded, 1 wound. Easily fixed. I have a balanced party. See, we are no longer stupid. Look at that. I perhaps should have healed her after we opened the other one in case it was a trap as well. Trap triggered, she said. 3 ducats, goddammit. Now I can see why everyone wanted to loot this place. Look at that, we're at 13. Yeah, definitely Moorbridge is kind of like a gold mine. Yeah, I should have done that. I should have healed her after that. Definitely Moorbridge is a gold mine. Well, I mean, you need to have the highest score of lockpicking, right? But Fire Moss? What's that? And this is for herbalism. Yeah, fuck that. Who cares? Who cares about herbalism to create potions if you have money? No worries. No worries. This is 3,000 miles. Damn it, we use I know about meters and kilometers. I think a mile was 0.60 of 1 kilometer. I think it was 0.60 kilometers. Well, that's a lot. I remember that's the US system instead of the what was the name? Imperial and metric. I think they were. I think we use Imperial and we and in Argentina and in Europe we use Imperial. We use Imperial and the US uses metric or the other way around. One is in meters and the other one is in miles. I think ours is metric or something like that. Or no, I think ours is Imperial. Could it be? I don't know. Okay. That was all done because of the independence of the US from the United Kingdom. Kind of like to use different units of measure on everything. A lot of things were done like that to make a distinction. In our case, we said, alright, if it works, don't break it. I mean, I remember that I watched a shitty episode of Teen Titans Go recently. um, that show is such a pile of shit. There was an episode in which they kind of like measure the Imperial and they do kind of like a battle between the German scientists behind the European system that we use here in Argentina as well, and the US system. Some of the episodes are interesting from a historical perspective, from a historical perspective, in that sense. But the show is such shit compared to the original. Do you remember the original Teen Titans from 2003? People, I still watch it in on where was it? The channel was Adult Swim. Adult Swim is the best channel besides the news and history and those things. Adult Swim is the best. It has the best series. In that sense, the other channels are lagged behind terribly. Did you know that because of our socialist government in Argentina, for example, Dragon Ball Z was prohibited? Because of one scene of Dragon Ball Super in which Master Roshi, I don't know, because he watches kind of like a gym class with some pretty girls, and because of that, the governor of the main province of Argentina said no, 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 no. The socialist governor, communist, auto-declared communist, Marxist communist. He said no, 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 we cannot have that for the children. We cannot have Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super is way too much. He also said that none of the fighters were women, so because of that, goodbye Dragon Ball Super. Very normal behavior. Very normal behavior. But as I always tell you people, we always should I always thank you Obama for doing all of this. Because in case you don't know why I always thank Obama, is because during his presidency, I will never forget that it was during his presidency that he started with the culture wars and all of the shit that we see nowadays. It's not a coincidence that all of it changed names. Like it didn't start as the slang word that we see nowadays. Nowadays we see the slang word woke and all of that stuff. And by the way, that one is sold. They already changed it to DEI, like diversity, equality, and inclusion score for companies. I don't know if you know it, people. BlackRock, the company that has the most money in the world, he gives that score to companies, and they will found or not, or they will finance or not finance the rest of the companies according to their DEI score. That's how it works. And in case you're interested, it's linked to the Democrat Party. Believe it or not. What are you gonna do? They have actions. They have actions in BlackRock. It's publicly available. You can see that. That is not my staunch defense of family and tradition. The reason why I'm telling you it. Like, but I remember that previously to 2008, there were no social issues. There were no social issues. How can you say that? We were all oppressed. I honestly didn't see anyone oppressed before 2008. I honestly talked to a lot of people, like we lived normal lives, like there weren't slaves. I'm sorry, but in the 90s and in the early 2000s, they weren't the 1700s. I cannot believe that I'm saying this, but slavery was abolished in the West at least, since they are blaming us, white European descended people, that we caused all of the problems in the world. I don't know. In 2005, in the early 2000s, honestly, there were much less social. There was much less social unrest than after the Obama presidency. If I have to be honest, after Obama's presidency, all of the shit went down together. At least here. Previously, Bush had he made his mistakes, but honestly, any day, Bush over Obama. My case. And I'm telling you why. Because of that. Because right after 2008, all of the shit started together, and I don't believe in coincidences. The beginning of the original name that I was going to tell you, before woke, before DEI, the original name was Social Justice Warriors. Can you remember that expression? I remember that when I played Star Wars: Your Republic, precisely during the second Obama presidency, and I already saw Americans uh, talking about it. They already called it like that, the Social Justice Warriors, and they were fucking right. They were fucking right. It was a premonition. I played Knights of the Star Wars: Your Republic, the MMORPG, back in 2011, 2012. 2012 was the I played kind of like the whole year, and I saw them, and I when I participated and I chatted with them and everything, and according to what they told me, I made a lot of friends. And one day we have to play Star Wars: Your Republic to see if one of my old guild mates and everyone, they don't know my face. They don't know my face or anything. It would be interesting. That would be an interesting. That would be an interesting experiment if my best friends from Star Wars: Your Republic that I made all from the U.S. that they that they would finally discover my face. Masteran, I remember their names. Bigamy, despite the name, he was a very good guy. I promise. I promise. He was a very, very nice, kind soul, always. Bigamy, Masteran. He was my guild master, Bigamy. He lost the guild because he did a democratic election. See if he was very kind. He wasn't kind of like those harsh guild master rulers at all. He did democratic elections, and a degenerate took over his guild, and then he created another guild. Then that's where we met, and he told me the story, and together we killed them constantly. I told him, I'll help you with your justice. I'll help you with your just cause. And he was always thankful to me because in one ranked war zone, basically a PvP arena against the previous guild, I kind of like did the highest damage, and he thanked me. Thank you, because I was a new recruit. I got straight up to kind of like the highest rank in the guild because of that. Only I had the amount of damage because I was a sniper. And I remember that he thanked me a lot. He said, well, he said me, thank you. We beat them constantly. We kicked their asses. Thank you for the damage, because they were lacking damage. They had pretty good tanks. They had pretty good healers, but they were lacking some good area of effect damage. And I ran a specially crafted hybrid skill tree build that was absolutely lethal. It combined a venomous munition, poison munition that dealt a lot of damage over time, combined with area of effect, and I could sustain that hybrid build for some minutes. Then I would deplete all of my resources. It was kind of like not meant to be used like that. Then I had to kind of like rest for some seconds, but the amount of the spike damage that it dealt, it was so brutal that it helped them win the matches against the fake guild that they had taken over, sorry. And he was always thankful to me. So one day we need to play Star Wars: The Republic to see if any of my old friends from the US, if they are still around, if they watch it, maybe they recognize me. If they recognize me, it will be a pretty interesting. It will be a pretty interesting situation because they never knew my face. They never. Streaming wasn't a thing back in the day. Webcams weren't. None of us used webcams. I didn't even use Mumble to chat with them. I told them. But besides, I was kind of like 13, not 13, 16, and orally I wouldn't keep up. Written, kind of like it was easy for me, but keeping up orally, that requires a lot of practice. And while I was already quite good at speaking English, keeping up orally with them, it was way too much. Besides, I had no time. I was 16, so we can stream Star Wars: The Republic a bit. I thought about it because I also need to kind of like justify. We'll do kind of like a doctoral thesis, a thesis on why I think it's the best game of all time, and try to defend it objectively, trying to reach metaphysical reality. The quest Cleansing of the Crypts has been updated. Good. Amazing. So we need to do that maybe for next year. We can do it next year. By the way, I almost forget to tell you about related to that. The release of Shantae's Risky's Revolution has been delayed. So since it has been delayed, people, and I am waiting on that game to do the Ultimate 3DS showcase, we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. But no worries. I promise that once we do the Ultimate 3DS showcase, it will be so incredibly brutal that I think you'll, by the end of it, I don't, it'll be highly probable that you'll agree with me that the 3DS is the best console of all time. But well, I have more than 400 exclusive reasons to tell you. But well, by the way, I did some modifications to the PS Vita. I did some modifications. I did some improvements. There was still a bit of room for improvement. But well, the definitive PS Vita showcase, I need to do it like that. I also need to do it, pretty much. So well, lots of plans, at little time. Such a little time. Hey, I promised to you that we would do Mother Radzinski, but I don't know if we'll make it in time, huh? Hey, it updated. Treasure? Well, at least the color changed. I think the green one is the active quest. That quest, that's the only difference. I have good news to report. I was able to purify all 8 crypts. From now on, the dead can finally rest in peace again. You have the level 6. Yeah, you have done Moorbridge a great service. Many thanks for your resolute actions. Please take these ducats as a modest token of my thanks. They forgot the A there. As a modest token of my thanks, not as modest token of thanks. As a modest token of. If you like, I can take back the rest of the holy water. I would give you 2 healing potions in return. Yes, gladly, a good trade. Here, please take the holy water. Can I get through the back of your hat? I took 2 grave robbers by surprise in one of the crypts. They lost their lives in the ensuing battle. I took their loot. I think that it is best if you have it for safekeeping. Okay, man, see to it that everything is returned to its proper place. Unfortunately, I can reward you for your high-mindedness. No concern about the state of the affairs, returning the order is reward enough for me. I can do it that way.
To talk about.
Oh yeah, but I get extra experience. Well, whatever. Yeah, that money.
Want to talk about.
I lost the necklaces. I think I lost them. Yep. I got one. Oh well, whatever. I got extra experience, right? Yep, you get extra experience. Yeah, experience is the best reward. Is the best currency that you can get as a reward. Well, guess we'll have to. Huh, pretty well done. Or not? It's not through there, or what? So I need to get behind the hut. We have one last. The wolf rats closed. Alright, look at that. Look at that. Good. Return to the Temple of Hesinda in order to the news of my success. Alright, we also did our pilgrimage here. The Bolton Trick Car redeemed the cursed one. To encourage his son to take his leave, no one new cats. Since the money went with him, I assume that he did not enter Born's kingdom completely impoverished. Okay. Yeah, this is true. This was a true Roman tradition. For example, an old school tradition of bury him with gold so that the dead may reach the afterlife with money to give to the kind of like the gatekeepers of heaven, so he doesn't go to hell. That is a true religious thing that the Roman Empire did back in the day. He also would drop wine so he has food. It was a different way. It was a much more mystical and happy way of dealing with death than our current society, the Roman way. Like you take your money, take your wine, take everything, and ask the guys to up there in the not in Valhalla, ask Zeus and all of the pantheon deities to get to the Olympus instead of going to Hades and the underworld with Hades. It was a pretty interesting magical way of thinking about death. It was quite positive, a quite positive message at least. And more themes that he said that we need to get access to the hat. Alright, it's the only quest here, as I can tell. Through here? No, it's a dead end. I can be so stupid as to not realize. Here? Ah, here. It's so well hidden. So well hidden. Alright, the tomb should be more or less over here. Well, I lost some loot, but well. I got the XP in return. So, he mentioned... This is not the loot then? What about here? No, he said that it was in the hat and that there's a secret behind her hat. Has to be this one, I guess. I cannot interact with anything here. I don't get it. I don't get it. Do we have to ask permission or what? We've already earned her trust. Nice shadow there. I love how well animated the water is. The technical aspect of this game is brilliant for 2008. Absolutely brilliant. I presume this is the hut that we are talking about. I mean, he mentioned something about between two sacks or something like that. Here, this one, there's nothing I can interact with. He said between two rocks and it. The chest, we've already looted this. Treasure map. There we go. Indeed. Indeed, see. Was well hidden. Okay. Now what? Now I follow the treasure map. Orders? No. Treasure map, treasure map, quest item, treasure map. True. Let's read. Treasure map. Follow only the hilt where the three swords lie. Shit. I'm already lost. No matter how high obstacles may rise, continue straight on as the crow flies. The crow flies. At the fourth, then stay and understand the words. What is most obvious should not be heard, but the true wisdom is revealed on the frame. Upon finishing in this space, contemplate the stone wheels in a new place. Halves are whole, remember this, friend, else your journey will soon end. The pearly snake on naked stone writhes, venom soaked. In the right place, softly stroked, she smiles at the brave, but touching her brings death to the knave. No objective. Solve the riddle of the rhymes. First rhyme, second rhyme, third rhyme, the missing piece. The bottom edge of the map is torn. It may not mean anything, but somehow I have a nasty feeling that the fourth rhyme is missing at least. Oh, so good. A hostage for eternity, unpaid debt, serious law, me, a generous peddler, the give me a reward for so little effort as your trouble in the mail. Wait, I'll know if it was a sailor is beside him, okay. Alright, solve the riddle of... These are the first lines on the map. Follow the hilt, only the hilt where the three swords lie. How high the obstacles may rise, continue straight as the crow flies. At the fourth, then stay and understand the words. They have to do with the epitaphs. So you need arcane lore for this shit, which I have. Three swords. Only the hilt where the three swords lie. That should be the tomb where we rescued the master. Oh well, but it's already been 2 hours. We could travel back to Furdok and solve Mother Radzinski quest and finally do the boss fight. Maybe he means the 3 pines there. These are the 3 swords lie. Where the 3 swords lie. Maybe the pines. Well, we'll see. I mean, it cannot be that difficult. Hill. Boron's Hill. Hill or Hilt? No, it should be Boron's Hill. Where? The 3 swords are the... I mean, it's a map. It has to do with... Okay. These are the 3 swords, I bet. Follow where the 3 swords lie. Okay, here we are. 3 swords. These are the... Follow only the hilt where the 3 swords lie. The hilt. Alright, this is the first location. No matter how high the hilt, no matter how high the obstacles may rise, continue straight on as the crow flies. I take suggestions, people. Follow the hill. No matter how high obstacles rise, so we need to find something, not a skyscraper, but something that rises high in the sky, and continue straight as the crow flies. Then stay and understand the words. Well, as a general rule of thumb, here I don't think there's anything, so I bet it will be Boron's Hill. I mean, well, we'll try. The Hilt. That has to be the Hilt, I guess. Hilt or Hill? Hilt or Hill? Hilt. The hilt of the sword. Continue on straight as a crow's right. I don't see any obstacle here rising. But he says straight on. Straight on as the crow flies. The only straight line is this one. And it leads me to an enclosed location. I mean, I cannot go straight here. I can only go straight over here, unless he says like this. Maybe I have to follow the pattern of the crows, if there are crows on the sky or what, or it's just a metaphor, I believe. Alright, what now? At the fourth, then stay and understand the words. The fourth what? The fourth tree. At the fourth epitaph or something. Here there's nothing. Fourth, I've only seen four bushes like that. I don't think that's a sign. 1, 2, 3. He may mean the crypts. The fourth. I need to find. Go straight and understand the fourth. Well, there are four of them if I keep going through the shortcut. And it has to do with the shortcut that I found previously. Let me see. 1, 2. Let's see if there are exactly 2 here. Well, there are 1, 2. At the fourth. Let me see if there's an epitaph at the fourth. 1, 2, 3. It could mean this one. Is there a fourth one? No. There's a fourth. Nope. Nope. Just a crypt. And I don't think this is the solution. Let me see the second one. What is most obvious should not be heard, but the true wisdom is revealed on the frame. It has to be the center one. The center location is the only one with that amount of crypts. I'm using my knowledge of the terrain as well. Here we have 3, but I don't see a fourth one. And I don't think it means this tomb because they are a different type. No, I think it means over here, or the Spook Summit could be as well, because it means a straight going through the river. Hang on, in case a harpy attacks us or something. Here there's way too many. But this is where I couldn't read the epitaphs. 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one? There. Like a hill. So. At the fourth one, stop and understand the words. I mean, it's the only one that illegible. I don't have enough arcane lore shit. I'll have to spend some. some of my upgrade values on this shit just to read this pile of crap. Shit. This is absolutely useless. Uh, can't we sacrifice someone else to do this? Gladys, perhaps, so I can ruin her build because I know she doesn't. I don't know how far I could go with her. Thank you. A ruined character, but that is useful for this shit, I guess. I mean, ruined for combat. That's what. I guess this is the reason why it doesn't why this game doesn't. Let's see, 15, 14. Let's slowly see if we can do it. 14 arcane lore. I have 8. Let's see if that makes a difference. Can you read it? At 14? Oh shit. That's so. What do you need? Maximum. Let's go. Accept changes. Come on. What the? Illegible. You didn't have to do with arcane lore, I guess. Get out. Here. Read it. Illegible. I am at the highest. 17 score. Alright, it's impossible to read it. It's not that. It doesn't matter how much score you got. One thing is true, they are wills. Ah, this one I could read it. Nobody should live to see their child's demise. Sleep now, my son. Rest in Boron's arms. Illegible. Yeah, I think it's definitely that's the spot. Yeah. Because at the highest score of arcane lore, I couldn't read the other ones. We're not meant to read them. This one. This one's a spot. This one's a spot for war erase, or well, we'll see. No matter how high obstacles rise, continue straight on the score 5. For stay and understand the words. Okay. What is most obvious should not be heard, but the true wisdom is revealed on the frame. What is most obvious should not be heard, but the true wisdom is revealed on the frame. Upon finishing this space, contemplate stone wheels in a new place. Halves are whole. Remember this, friend, else your journey will soon find an end. The pearly snake on naked stone writhes venom soaked. Play softly so, she smiles at the brave, but touching her brings death to the knave. This one, illegible. Nobody should live to see their child's demise. Sleep now, my son, mercy Boron's arm. At a new spot, we should find the wheels. There, wheel and wheel. Let's try Valonian's grave because it said at a new location. Alright, we need to look for those wheels. Hang on a second, I think I can deduce this easily. Bone Trap. This is the only spot in which we haven't done any quests. I believe. I think I can deduce it like that. Like over here we fought the Necromancer. Here we did the main quest of helping the mage. The main character. And we saved over here the nun. It's the only part of the map I haven't kind of like used for a quest purpose. I think I can deduce it out of the rest of the quests that I did. No, but here I raided the tombs that I opened. Let's see. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a riddle. Get over here. I think it's that tomb. I think it's that tomb. I already looted that spot. Okay. I think it's that tomb, huh? I think it's over there. Yeah, I remember that spot. Let's see. Give me a clue. Too poor to buy a meal, too foolish to steal one, he feasted on a past-ridden toadstool and prayed that Born prove a better host. That tomb, I guess. But I don't see any lady stone or anything. Maybe we have to touch this. It's the only spot that I haven't used of the map. Maybe we can solve the riddle. I've already cleansed all of the crypts, so... This one? I mean, if there's a crypt... Is this a lady? No. No, that's definitely a man. It's not a woman. The figure on the stone. Oof. Maybe it's one of the crypts that you haven't cleansed. Something like that, but I already looted all of them, I believe. Alright. So I will have to leave Mother Radzinski for next time with this riddle. Don't worry, we'll exact our vengeance on her next time. The wheels. It could be that the wheels are over there. Let me investigate the place a bit more, people. I mean, I'm solving the riddle without any help. No, I don't. There doesn't seem to be anything at all. Anything I can interact with here? No. No. Weird. It's the only place where you don't have a single main quest related to it at all. Okay. No matter. No matter. Definitely that's the spot, but the second one... We must be heard. Not be heard, but the true wisdom is revealed on the frame. Finishing this space contemplates stone wheels in a new place. So we have to look for something like this somewhere else. So perhaps instead of focusing on the location itself, we should focus on the stone wheel itself, and it should be there. Let's see. Let's see. I'll pay more attention to the signs rather than the message. Maybe that's the key. Maybe that's the key, people. Maybe we have to pay attention to the stones themselves rather than the keys. Rather than the words themselves. Let's look for... I think I see something there. The one that's on the map. Ah, I see some another one here. So let me guess, there's only one out of them that is legible. Indeed. I know for sure that my Karma was the apple of my eye, and resting peace knowing that she awaits me. That's related to the woman that we are looking for. Oh, illegible. Oh, shit, there's a lot of them. But he mentioned the stone wheel, so let's pay attention to the stone wheel. Okay, how about this one? There's only one less then. This is where the mage was. Yeah. I want to believe I'm close to solving this mystery. No. There's another one over there. It has to be somewhere over here, people. There's another one there. Two of them. This is where the necromancer... Where we fought the necromancer. No. Look for them at a different location. They are all illegible, except for one so far. So when we find one that is legible, when we find one that is legible, that will give us the next clue. And I know it doesn't have to do with arcane lore because we've already we've already tried that. No. There's the dead necromancer. You can see it. I killed him. We wrecked him. Totally wrecked him. Wait, I think I know where the treasure is. Could it be down there that I could interact with?
Did you see that too? There was something there.
Indeed. Aha. There's the treasure. Yeah. Thank you, Forgrim. But I had already solved it because I remember that. Chest, I had already opened this one. This one. Yeah, when we killed the necromancer. I see it. I don't know if you can see it, people. Let me zoom in so you can see it. I mean, if you have... There. Can you see it? Look at my hotbar. There's a treasure. From... It can only be seen from this spot. Disappeared? No. Alright, it's very difficult to find there. So we have to go below this shit. Right, I don't see any lady statue still. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, mighty praise, yours is the midday sun of the Lord. I explored this whole place, the old cathedral. I see it, but now the question is how to access it. Alright, it's right below the necromancer. Illegible? Illegible. Indeed. Maybe one of the tombs lead you there. Necromancer spell, no. Aha, we're close. Shrouded in silence, the mortal coil hopes to hold fast the nebulous past. Hark, the song of Golgary's beating wings as he flies from Neversea. Soon your soul will be at peace and dream for all eternity. Oh, I'm itching for someone to come here and try to kill me right now. Any skeleton, undead or whatever. I never had the opportunity to loot this shit. Thank you. At least we're getting good loot. Yeah, I remember I could never loot this place because... Oh, this one is... Good. That's extremely convenient. I see it below that cracked part of the floor, but the question is, can I loot it from this spot, maybe? Huh. Can I click on the ground? I see it right there. Right there. I bet we all can see it. Question is, how? How I cannot click on the ground. They were very careful with this section. I cannot click on the ground and magically go over there. Because of the deduction of the pathfinding. Let me see. The pearly snake on naked stone writhes venom soaked. Precious. The snake is the crack. I get it. Like, this is a snake. Kind of like, it's like a snake. At least I want to believe it. And he mentioned something about cracked soil. The stone writhes venom soaked. In the right place, softly stroked. She smiles at the brave, but touching her brings death to the name. Alright, we have to interact with something that we have to attack, and that will spawn some skeletons that we need to beat or some shit. Why is the corpse of the necromancer not banished? That's the question. Maybe that's related to it. I have to strike something. This is the snake, definitely. This crack. It has the same shape. The pearly snake on naked stone writes venom soaked. In the right place, softly stroke. She smiles at the name. We have to hit something. I can't interact with anything here. Strike, strike something. Strike, 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 strike. What do we have to strike? Okay. I am moving my mouse all over the screen to see what we can interact with. She, there's a she. There has to be some kind of she. Some kind of female statue, some kind of woman statue that we have to interact with. That's the key. I don't see any statue or anything to interact with. I don't even see any figure of a woman or anything. Oh. Ah, look at that. Did you just see that there was something there in the crack? The pearly snake on naked stone writes venom soaked. Because I cannot access it, probably. In the right place, softly stroked. She smiles at the brave, but touching her brings death to the name. We need to touch the statue of a woman or something. We have to touch it and the treasure will appear. Touch her. Damn it, that does sound terrible. Well, statue. There's nothing I can interact with in here. Touch her. What kind of a statue has to be? I am close. I'm close. I can already see the treasure. already looted this one. Maybe I have to look inside of the tombs. I remember I couldn't loot them all. Damn it. The hitbox of this tomb is a bit off. Touch her tomb. Something like... I don't see a single stone figure of a woman. In that crack, yeah, but how do I...
That's me.
Cannot access it from here. Seems like an enclosed location. How do you get down there? There's a small patch of land. But I don't think that's the clue. That's the key to solving this mystery. Either the clue or the key. That there? No, it's inaccessible. No. The pearly soaked snake on naked stone writes venom soaked. Softly stroked. In the right place, softly stroked, but how do I strike anything in here? What do you want me to strike? There should be something to interact with. I can't see below that crack. Stupid riddle. Maybe I have to go down there. I mean, I've already located the treasure. The right place, softly stroked, but... The right place, softly stroke. There's a wall. That's my. Those are our shadows. It needs to be something that is below this ground level, because otherwise, anyways, I wouldn't be able to loot it from here. It has to be below ground level. This. No, it's just a reflection. Tinder mold, I believe this is just... Yeah, it's just herbalism. Fuck off. The right place. I think this is way... I wonder why the corpse of the necromancer hasn't died, hasn't vanished. The right place, softly stroke. Maybe it's we have to collapse the ground, and it will create kind of like a path to it. I mean, the treasure is definitely there, so it has to be around it. It has to be around it. Stupid necromancer, you left this shit. There's nothing to interact with. Maybe we have to collapse the ground, I don't know. The fact that my monitor makes dark contrasts even darker makes it worse. I'm beginning to think we have to collapse the ground and create kind of like an entrance down there. Well, alright. For our sanity's sake, I believe I'll just look this one up. I mean, I've already found the treasure, but I have to interact with something that is definitely... Maybe I don't have the skill to do it, or what? Let's read it one more time. Within your place, halves are whole. Remember this, friend. Halves are whole. Yeah, that means go to the place. Yeah, we're at the third rhyme. Stone writhes, venom soon right place softly. This one, we're in the last one. In the right place, softly stroked. She smiles at the brave. We are at this one. The right place, softly stroke. But I don't see anything to strike. At the right place, softly stroke the snake. The pearly snake smiles at the brave. In the right place, softly stroke. Alright. This is a snake. Maybe it's down there. Sorry, I know it's more. We'll look it up because I'm pretty sure that this is the location. I'm pretty sure that this is the location, people. Let's look it up. For your own sanity and mine. Let's change to this one. There we go. I know that you cannot see the stream right now. Don't worry. Well, you can see me as I look it up. Give me a sec because I need to bring this over here. Because I don't want to do it next time as well. So Moorbridge riddle, because I can see it. I just have to find the last part of it. Rhyme 3. The pearly snake. Where's the pearly snake? The pearly snake. Should make sense within the context of the map, but I have no idea. Any help is much appreciated. There's also a fourth rhyme. Balonon's grave. Look left. There are two graves. One has little buttons shaped as a left. Balonlon's grave. Look left. The key for the fourth clue, and I'm lost after that. Ah, yeah, we solved that portion. I think I skipped a part of it. I go to the right location, but I skipped the key or some shit. Would it be? Balonon's grave to the left. Will give me. So I think I go to the here. We skipped a part of it. We were never going to fix. All right. I skipped a part. Let's see. Or at least I want to believe it. The person then got lost in this part that we did. Okay. The person got lost there as well. So first we need something from here. I think this is the second rhyme. I understood the third one, but not the second one. Balonion's tomb. To the left, there should be. There's Balonion. We already killed him. Thanks for your staff. To the left of his tomb. Hang on. Righty. Nothing. There? Ah, there it is. An S. This is the serpent. Stone button. We were here. In the right, the pearly snake on naked stone, right venom soaked. In the right later that she smiles at the brave. There we go. Oh shit. Right. Interesting. Second one, that's a snake. That means we're dead. Anyone else wants to die? Here? God damn it.
I'll take care of that, step by step.
Think? So be it.
Sure.
Alright.
Yes.
There's only one left. There we go. Damn it, it was the last one. Yellowed parchment. There we go. Sadly, my whole team is dead by now. Shit. God damn it.
Let me do that.
So there's a peerless snake. So I found the treasure without the clues. You know, because we could see it. I thought the cracks were the snake. This is a snake. Luckily for us, I am not lost because I solved the fourth. You understand what happened? I solved the third riddle without solving this. I solved the second one. I don't know. I solved the second one, but not the. I solved the fourth one, the one that we are gonna read now, without solving the third one. Okay, that's legit.
Good choice.
We're all poisoned, right? Wounds first, then poison. Sorry, people will have to wait. Healing at the tomb like an idiot. Healing at the tomb like an idiot. Yes. Alright, so I've solved the fourth riddle without solving the third one. But well, you need the key, probably, to access it. You understand that it's the key to the chest that we saw there, back there. It's like gangrene poison. Severe gangrene. Right. This is not good. It takes more tries to heal the severe gangrene. Might as well reload. You know, but well. Yes, you know you need that. Let's see, so I don't waste all of my gold moon tea. There we go. Oh well, people. Oh well. Then we have to buy some more. There we go, please. Lucky me, now I feel so... The spell failed. There we go. There we go. Such an amazing riddle. Now the fourth one. Let's suppose we're the missing piece. The motto mentions will not be stored. It may not mean anything. Quest items, the one that I just looted. Parchment. Look, no, read. Sorry, people. Follow along the sword line road, not the first door leads to the goal. Feed the warrior, eternally on guard, and golden rewards shall be revealed to all. Feed the warrior, what the feed the warrior, you mean the... What the? I think we're not done. Okay, that was the third riddle was solved. We need to solve the last one. Feed the warrior, that's it, I have the key. Shit, we're not done. Feed the warrior? What the? Oh boy. Maybe we had to enter a tomb. Follow along the sword line. We have to go back there. Looks like we're not done. We need to solve the fourth one. What time is it? Oh, it's already way too late. Looks like we'll solve the fourth one next time. Damn it. Well, at least I can see the chest. Okay. Alright. Let's do one last try. Alright. The snake, pearl, the eye, blah 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 blah. Illegible, goddammit. At least it should say snake there. Right now we have to investigate at the inventory. Follow along the sword-lined road. Not the first door leads to the goal. Feed the warrior eternally on guard. Sword line. The guy that I read over at GameFAQs also couldn't solve it. The sword-lined road, not the first load leads to the goal. Has to be one of the crits. Sword lined. We'll solve this shit next time. Sorry, it's way too late, and I want to. It's almost been 3 hours. Well, let's see. We'll say 15 minutes more. 15 minutes more. See if I can solve it. Sorry, I'm already lost. Follow along the sword-lined road. Not the first door leads to the goal. Feed the warrior eternally on guard. It has to be closer to it. The sword-lined. Feed the warrior eternally on guard. Not the first door leads to the goal. It has to be over there, but I don't have. There's nothing to interact with. I thoroughly looked for that place. I thoroughly searched that place. This one. Sword line. I have a better idea. I'll just look for the warrior to feed. Oh, giant crab is in our way. There's a giant crab in our way. I hate those crabs.
Good choice.
Shit.
Listen up, everyone.
Feed the old guard. Whatever, I'm already. Feed the old guard, I'm pretty sure it was the other one. And feed the old guard. Not the first door leads to the goal. The sword. Skeletons. I don't remember skeletons being here.
For Amazon Pride.
I hope that's a good sign.
Attack.
A dwarf stands by his way and grows his beard.
Sure.
I don't remember so many zombies being here. I hope we are on the right track. Feed the man, whatever. Well, at least this is a good sign. Either I didn't explore this place or...
For Amazon Pride.
Leave that to Gerardo.
Sure. Come on, Ramaton.
Either I didn't explore this place or
Choice.
I ran out of. Not the first door leads to the goal. Follow along the shoreline road, get attacked. Not the first door leads to the goal. Feed the warrior eternally on guard. Now this one's going to be interesting. Not the first door leads to the goal. Feed the warrior eternally on guard. Feed the warrior eternally on guard. This is where we rescued the elf. Feed the warrior eternally on guard. I don't think it's inside. Gold moon? No. Not the first door leads to the goal. Feed the warrior eternally on guard. Feed the warrior eternally. No, this is where you get another quest item, so it can't be here. Feed the fucking warrior eternally on guard. No, those are gold moon. The eternal warrior eternally on guard could be the spirit that we faced last time. I don't think so. Here we already solved the quest last time. Well, it was an elven warrior now, right? Feed the warrior eternally on guard. If we were playing Skyrim, I would say Akatosh help me, but but I don't think it'll be the case. Then we need to do a modded run of Skyrim and Morrowind, something like that. My ultra modded version of Morrowind. Moorbridge Marsh. Feed the warrior eternally on guard. Maybe it's not over here. Feed the warrior eternally on guard. The old guard of the Pret. Sorry, that's in the Pret. That's in French from Napoleon Total War. Interesting. Even more interesting. I don't think it has to do with. Oh, look at that. Huh. No, I think that was just a random treasure. Oh well, 7 ducats. 28. We're back at 28. Yeah. We are making a fortune here. Good. Definitely I should have sorry. I should have come here long ago. Alright, so you can actually access that one. The one. Oof, let's look over there again. Because this is definitely the only first door. At least we found some treasure. The first door does not lead to the goal. Feed the warrior. Feed the warrior. On eternal guard. Feed the warrior on eternal guard. Shit, this riddle. This is one of the longest riddles I remember in the history of video games. Like it's kind of like 4 in 1. I've already explored the fucking whole place. Unless he means going back to the tombs. Unless they mean to not go back to the tombs. To go back to the tombs. Sorry, I'm already tired of this riddle. It's wearing down my mind. The worst part is that not even online people had the solution. Look harder, Eraser. I'll do that only if I cannot solve it on my own like this. So you can feel the desperation alongside me. Hey, I don't remember undead here. I definitely killed everyone. What on earth? I don't remember the undead here. I killed everything. What's the meaning of this? Didn't I kill everything? I'm pretty sure I killed everything. Why isn't Rana attacking? You scum. At least I'll be able to kill. What's the meaning of this shit? I guess we're on the right track. Hang on a second. I'm a bit slowed down because of. I'm a bit slow because of that. Because of that riddle. I hope you are guiding me to the correct place. They always have interesting things on them. Alright, how about we follow the trail of skeletons that are confronting us even if we've already killed the necromancer? No, that's the serpent spot. I encountered 2 groups so far, this one and the other one. They are not random spawns. The first door may not lead you to the answer. Maybe they are there just in case the player gets lost or some shit like that. The first door. Feed the guardian on eternal. The first door does not lead you to the goal. Let's read it again. Uh, Feed the warrior eternally young. Feed the warrior eternally on guard. I'm already. My brain is already melted. I sold most of it. Feed. Feed. Well, I don't know how to feed him. How do I feed him? The nameless mercenary. Killed by a foul poison, he would still be alive. I'm going to his day, he died his friends. Alongside them. Feed him? How do I feed him? Rusty key. I were given a key, right? Maybe it's easier than I thought. Well, that one is maybe for the treasure. Righty. I opened all of the crypts, so it cannot be. Our friend the crab is still there. Alright, people. We'll leave it here. Sorry, it's way too much. It's way too much, and as I've said, I am running out of time. We'll do the last part of the riddle. I'll try to look it up in case any kind soul finished it before me. So we'll finish it next time. We'll finish the riddle next time alongside Mother Radzinski. Once again, thanks to the 58th, 59th, and 60th subscribers of the YouTube channel from the bottom of my heart. In the case of the 58th, thank you, Miras, yes, Miras. Thank you from Sechia, sorry. Thank you. And thanks to the rest of you. Thanks, Miras, from the bottom of my heart. There we go. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And there we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And see you all on Thursday. See you all on Thursday. There we go. See you all on Thursday. Hope you had a great week and happy election. We'll see the results. I want to go and see how it's going. Happy Super Tuesday, and well, hopefully the fate of the planet ends up being positive for all of us. Okay. Thank you all, people. See you all on Thursday. Damn it, that riddle melted my brain. I have a lot of stuff to fix. I need to replace my battery tomorrow. I have to do a lot of things. I have to correct a lot of exams and program some things. So, people, it's been a pleasure. Thanks to all, especially all Discord members and Twitch followers from the bottom of my heart. Thanks to YouTube subscribers, to new YouTube subscribers, or anyone who might have to get the time to watch this as a YouTube VOD or a Twitch VOD in the future. See you all in the next one when we'll solve the riddle and then kill Mother Radzinski. That's what we're gonna do. Both of those things. We'll equip ourselves and see you all in the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great week. Have a great week. You're all watching the election, I can see it. I knew that no one was going to drop with such a heart-pounding election here. Well, now it's my turn to go watch it. Have a great day, a great week, and see you all on Thursday. We'll have a new president of the United States by then, the superpower of the world. See you all on Thursday, people. Have a great week.